We decided to make this piece as a company because it seemed appropriate to celebrate this very important part of our history and heritage.
We don't illustrate any particular campaign, any particular battle. There isn't a through-line story about a particular individual. There is a central character, the war correspondent, but he is there really to stitch together the elements rather than it being his story.
They were known as the singing soldiers, and there's this lovely verse of C.J. Dennis which says they were singing in the troop ship, they were singing in the train, and then it goes on to say, and the blokes that aren't returning, the blokes that paid the highest price, they'll go singing, singing, singing to the gates of paradise. So it seemed really appropriate for an opera company to do.
I still remember growing up in Ballarat in Victoria in the 60s and hearing some of these songs being sung around pianos. A lot of these songs were sung on the front, universally as well. We have these young artists who are fantastic young singers, but the fact is also that they're the age that a lot of these soldiers would have been, both the women, a lot of the women who stayed at home, or the women who were at the front as well as nurses mainly, and the young boys and men who went off to what they thought was this fantastic adventure. Little did they know what they were facing.
Then the other important element, which I haven't actually mentioned, are the images from the War Memorial, which have been very carefully curated by Pete Darby, one of our lighting designers, who's put together this collage of images, which also tells the story. And again, these are photographs of real people.
Quite a lot of the songs are very catchy. Some of them are very, very well known. Some of them are funny. And the art of the piece is to keep the funny ones spaced and in control so we don't lose the serious side of the program. So there's a lot of variety. There's a lot of variety in the show that the public will get.
That's me, I'm he, the war correspondent of the front.